doesn't hurt to clean the house. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. By the way, I'll tell you this, and you can ask Emlyn. She's not here, but you can ask my wife. I clean the house with her. We're a team. We're a team. The house is our house. It's not hers. I clean the house. I mow the grass. She does the edging. I'm just kidding. She does not do the edging. No, I'm kidding, Pastor Ira. She does not do the edging. She does not. She does the weed eating. Environmental too, because it's a cordless. But a man does appreciate domestic support. Proverbs 31, verses 10 through 18, reflects a husband's desire to have a wife that takes pride in her home and in her domestic support of uplifting her husband and providing those needs in the house. Her fifth need is family commitment. Wives want their husbands to take a leadership role in the home with the family. They want husbands to commit themselves to the moral, educational, and yes, the spiritual education of your children. Too many times have men checked it out to the women to raise the children spiritually, and then the boys leave the church because the man has given up his responsibilities. He would rather go to the ball game. The spiritual responsibilities are our number one duty as fathers. Amen. If you want to see your children in heaven, then take initiative. Amen. It's your responsibility. Amen. Your wife is your co-worker. Her fifth need is family commitment. A good husband, a good father needs to devote time to his family by having good quality family time. Last Friday night, we were on the boat, on the ship. Oh, I said boat. That is a naughty word to say when you're on a cruise. You do not say boat, especially in the presence of the captain. Many people did when they were questioning the captain and asking questions, and boy, Captain Johnny did not like that. He was a Norwegian captain. But anyways, I realized that we were going to be on sea or at sea during Sabbath hours. I realized that. So I took, obviously, my Bible. I took some spiritual literature as well. And I also took a DVD. It happens to be Hannah's, one of her most favorite DVDs. It's about the story of Queen Esther, Hadassah. It's a fantastic DVD. And my plans initially was that after dinner, we were going to come back to our stateroom, and we were going to have worship, and we were going to watch Queen Esther. Gentlemen, it's our responsibilities. You know, my wife packed for Hannah, packed for her, and I packed for myself. But I did not forget my role as the spiritual leader in the house. Matter of fact, it was very interesting. I'm going to share this as quick as possible. In the ship that we were on, the night before, the stateroom attendant left a list of what was going on the next day on the ship. And so on Thursday night, we picked it up, and lo and behold, 4 o'clock, Sabbath services on the ship. On the ship. I mean, I was like, whoa, good rabbi probably. I don't think he was a Seventh-day Adventist, but we attempted to go to it, but there was a conflict because it was at the same time the captain was having his captain's roundtable. And I had to ask some questions, so we went to the chapel, we checked the chapel out, and we were unable to make the Sabbath services. But the fact that they had it printed on what they call the compass, I was just really, really thrilled. But I knew that it was my responsibility, and I was going to have the worship that evening as well. So we cannot abrogate that. It's our responsibility for our children and for our wife. Proverbs 22:6 says, "Train up a child in the way he should go." Husbands, fathers need to model this good family time for our children in order for them to know of its importance. If you don't take the time to bring that spiritual material when you're on vacation, your children are going to know that. They will see that. And they will react the same way when they grow up, and they're going to say, that's not important. I'm on vacation. Vacation from your spiritual life? I don't think so. Husbands, fathers, we need to model this. Dr. Harley's 9th law of marriage says, the best husband is a good father. Amen? Fathers. Amen? His 5th need is admiration. Honest admiration is a great motivator for most men. Dr. Harley says, behind every man should be an admiring wife. Admiration not only motivates, it also rewards the husband's existing achievements. A woman needs to appreciate her husband for what he already is, not for what he could become if he lived up to her standards. Dr. Harley says, remember that a man really needs appreciation. He thrives on it. Many men who come